tokenized assets to surge to $19 trillion by 2033, Ripple report. Boston Consulting Group. Ripple. Tokenization. The next phase of tokenization is expected to see the expansion into more complex asset classes including private credit and real estate. Last updated, April 7, 2025. Journalist. Tanzeel Akhtar. Journalist. Tanzeel Akhtar. About author. Tanzeel Akhtar has been covering the cryptocurrency and blockchain sector since 2015. She has written for the Wall Street Journal, Bloomberg, CoinDesk, Bitcoin Magazine and Bitcoin.com. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated. April 7, 2025 at 21:39 GMT+3. Why Trust Cryptonews? Cryptonews has covered the cryptocurrency industry topics since 2017, aiming to provide informative insights to our readers. Our journalists and analysts have extensive experience in market analysis and blockchain technologies. We strive to maintain high editorial standards, focusing on factual accuracy and balanced reporting across all areas, from cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects to industry events, products, and technological developments. Our ongoing presence in the industry reflects our commitment to delivering relevant information in the evolving world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. Key takeaways. Tokenized real-world assets are projected to surge from $0.6 trillion to $18.9 trillion by 2033. The report was a collaboration between Ripple and Boston Consulting Group, BCG. This surge reflects a fundamental transformation of global financial infrastructure. Growth is driven by regulatory clarity, mature technology, and institutional momentum. A Ripple report released on April 7 shows that tokenized real-world assets are projected to soar from $0.6 trillion in 2024 to $18.9 trillion by 2033. This growth shows a compound annual growth rate of 53% and marks a new period where financial assets are no longer static instruments but dynamic, programmable tools that operate on shared digital ledgers. Key report, which was conducted in collaboration with Boston Consulting Group, BCG, and shared with Cryptonews, outlines a three-phase evolution of tokenization that is already underway. The financial industry is experiencing a period of low-risk adoption, during which institutions are tokenizing familiar financial instruments such as money market funds and bonds. As confidence in the technology grows, the second phase is expected to see the expansion into more complex asset classes including private credit and real estate. Tokenization will culminate in a market transformation where the technology becomes fully integrated into both financial and non-financial products. This push is being driven by a combination of regulatory clarity, maturing technological infrastructure, and the momentum of institutional investments. Tokenized assets adoption led by BlackRock, Fidelity, and JP Morgan. Key players in the financial sector are already embracing this shift. Major institutions such as BlackRock, Fidelity, and JP Morgan have begun to operationalize tokenization. Tibor Miri, managing director and partner at BCG, explains that tokenization transforms financial assets into programmable, interoperable tools that enable 24/7 transactions, fractional ownership, and automated compliance. Regulatory clarity is emerging as a critical factor for this transition, with markets in the European Union, the United Arab Emirates, and Switzerland largely establishing clear guidelines. Similar progress is expected in the United States, pushing institutional momentum. Alongside regulatory advancements, the maturation of technology, evidenced by sophisticated wallets and custody platforms, and strategic investments through bank fintech mergers and acquisitions are creating a reinforcing flywheel effect. This effect is formed by a self-reinforcing cycle in which institutional supply and investor demand continuously push the adoption of tokenized assets. Marcus Infanger, Senior Vice President of RippleX, says the market is shifting from tokenized assets simply existing on a blockchain to being fully integrated into real economic activity. This integration promises to streamline processes, reduce reliance on intermediaries, and unlock new revenue streams. By allowing instant 24/7 transactions and fractional ownership of assets, tokenization is expected to break down barriers that have slowed down access to global capital markets. However, the journey is not without its challenges. Fragmented infrastructure and regulatory divergences remain notable hurdles. Yet, industry stakeholders are collaborating on common standards and infrastructures to overcome these obstacles. Tokenization no longer a speculative concept. As Bernhard Kronfellner, partner and associate director at BCG, notes, tokenization is no longer a speculative concept but the cornerstone of the future of global finance. The Ripple report makes it clear that institutions will transition from pilot projects to fully scaled operations. Follow us on Google News, Trending News, Recommended Popular Crypto Topics Price Predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar. Emerging address poisoning attack on Bitcoin blockchain. CASA executive warns, will Bitcoin explode higher from this crash zone? $85,000 triangle says yes, crypto liquidations surpass $1.3 billion as markets continue to crash on Black Monday. Bitcoin news. Bitcoin tumbles 6% to $78,000 as U.S. markets reel from Trump tariff shock. 17 hours ago, by Shalini Nagarajan. Sponsored. How any business can accept crypto payments in 2025. Altcoin news. BTC SOL, XRP drop 20%. Billionaire Bill Ackman calls for 90-day pause on Trump's tariffs. 12 hours ago, by Ruhalaman Hakanas. Best crypto to buy now in April 2025. Top crypto to invest in. February 19, 2025, by Inesis Tavares. New crypto coins to invest in April 2025. March 12, 2025, by Inesis Tavares. 9 best crypto presales to invest in now upcoming token sales. March 3, 2025, by Medb Keeley-Cuddy. 10 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in April 2025. March 3, 2025, by Elijah Rankovich. 12 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. March 3, 2025, by Inesis Tavares. What is the next cryptocurrency to explode in 2025? September 11, 2024, by Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, Price Prediction 2025 to 2034. October 19, 2024, by Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, Price Prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 28, 2024, by Eric Huffman. Ethereum Price Prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH bounce back? August 28, 2024, by Ben Beto.